Joining us this morning with some tips on how to reduce your costs at home and save energy, including how some of your cleaning tactics fit into that equation, is Julie Edelman. Julie Edelman, yes. The accidental housewife. Good morning to you. I love your pink gloves. I'm sorry I made you throw your hands in the air in the first 3 seconds because I had a hard time with your name.
That's all right. And like I said, I've been called worse. So thanks, Carrie. Yes, well, this will help us maintain our home, the planet, and our manicures, which is what I'm all about.
Well, people are going to wonder, what does cleaning have to do with saving energy costs? So let's start there.
Okay, well, lots of things. First of all, cleaning your kids' laundry. I mean, my son uses his pants, for example, like napkins. So I'm doing loads of laundry all the time.
Yeah.
And actually, in your laundry room, when you're doing a wash, warm water uses up to 80% to warm that water. So forget the old wives' tale that, you know, hot water, warm water is better. Tide cold water I use, and it's great. It works better than other, you know, detergents I've used in warm water, and it gets the stains right out, so I don't have to buy new pants every other day. The other thing, too, is now, again, back in the laundry room, it comes in HE, so you can use it for those high-efficiency washers that you have. Another great tip in the laundry room are, you know, don't let us forget about the dryer. The dryer is another major energy user, and you want to be sure. Here you can see I have not cleaned my lint filter very much. Not a good idea, because what happens is they don't work as efficiently. And so what you want to do is, you know, clean in those little nooks and crannies to get it out so it works properly. So that's a good idea.
So you got to get in there a little better than just kind of swiping your hand across it.
That's right.
Getting the big stuff.
That's right. And don't forget, Carrie, you should also keep a piggy bank, which I talk about in my book, you know, other little tips, in there so that you can, all that laundered money that we find at the bottom after the wash or in the dryer, you can save up so you can actually maybe save a little energy for yourself and go get yourself a facial.
That is a good idea because, you know, I find that stuff and I just kind of put it up on the shelf and forget about it.
Exactly.
You need that little piggy bank in there. What other advice do you have for folks when they're trying to save money when it comes to, you know, heating and, well, I shouldn't say cooling costs, but just heating costs as it does get cooler?
Well, sure. I mean, obviously, you want to snuggle more. And you want, but honestly, when it comes to things like that, if you just put even like little mats around your house, so the cold floors, they'll heat up some of the coldness. It's really terrific that way. Another thing is, obviously, your thermostat. You don't need to keep it all the time quite so high. When you leave the house, reduce it, not so much that it's going to have to work harder. But the good news is, for most of the country, it's going to be here, of course. You never know, because weathermen can be 50-50. It's going to be a milder winter, and oil prices have also come down. So natural oil and propane are going to be a lot less expensive this year than, or so they're saying so far, than it's been in the past. So again, being conscious, doing little things, even things like when it comes to unplugging my most prized possession, like my curling iron or my blow dryer, not leaving that in, will help reduce energy costs. Things to your chargers, your cell phone chargers. There's so many just mindless little things that we can do without becoming too stressed and becoming what I like to say the queen of green, because it's all about balance. Little by little, we're doing something.
All right. Thanks very much, Julie Edelman, the accidental housewife.
There you go.
Lots of great ideas. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Thanks, Carrie.
Cheryl.